prescription drug prices. So as everybody knows, Pfizer last week raised substantially the price of their drugs, and I wasn't happy about it. Novartis also, and others. And we made some phone calls, and they brought it back down to what the price was. And I think you're going to see a reduction in drug price. And that's the first time that's ever happened, I believe, ever. But I was not happy about it, and it wasn't great. And we're working on very much getting rid of the middleman. Could you talk about how we're reducing drug prices and how it's starting to really take effect? And maybe talk about the fact that we appreciate very much what Pfizer, Novartis, and the others did. We really do. We really appreciate it.
That's correct. So just for the media and others, I have said that I have never once had a discussion with President Trump where we have not discussed drug pricing, and we continue batting 1,000 here today. He is adamant about bringing drug prices down, and it has come through the 100 days of work that we have gone through since the president released his blueprint on reducing drug prices and putting American patients first. As the president said, there have been some really significant moves because the drug companies and others in the system see the writing on the wall. The system is going to change, prices will come down, and they're skating to where the puck is going to be. We've had 15 companies make significant announcements around drug pricing. Pfizer reversed its price increases. Merck announced that it's going to be decreasing prices. We've had several other companies who had told state regulators that they were going to increase prices, and they have now walked back and said they will not follow through on those increases. And we've seen over a dozen companies say that they will have no further price increases for the rest of the year. We'll be coming out with a report on the 100 days progress that we've made so far next week, and then we'll have even more information for you about the historic changes we're already experiencing in the drug pricing market. We've done some transformative things under the president's leadership already. For the first time in history, the president is introducing a regime to import drugs from other developed countries that do not violate intellectual property rights in the United States here. So these are products that are not under patent protection, but where the company, the single company, holds that drug in the U.S. and has increased price. We're going to let competition come in to ensure patient access and competition here in the United States. For the first time in history, the president has done that. In addition, for the first time in history, President Trump is bringing negotiation and discounts to our Medicare Part B drug program. That is the drug program where doctors administer the drugs. For all of its history, we simply pay sticker price for drugs. No discounting, no rebates, no control. For the first time ever, we are unleashing our Medicare Advantage plans to negotiate discounting on $12 billion of drugs. And every penny we save is going to be money that the patients save, because we're mandating that over 50% of all savings be passed back to the patient from the work of these insurance companies negotiating against the drug companies. So everybody's seeing the changes coming. We've had historic rates this last month, the highest level of generic drug approval by Commissioner Gottlieb ever in history. We're increasing competition. We're increasing the approval of new branded drugs, bringing new therapies to market. So it's not going to change overnight. This is a $400 billion segment of the economy. We are not driving for any kind of cheap gimmicks or quick solutions. We're doing things the right way. We are structurally rebuilding this entire segment of the economy to lead to enduring lower prices that are sustainable and support innovation.
Thank you very much. And as you know, the pharmaceutical industry has said for many years to have the most powerful lobby. The good news is I don't need their money, so we're doing the right thing. And frankly, I think the drug companies actually, in the long run, I really believe the secretary, I think they're going to benefit also. But the middleman is not going to be benefiting. Somebody, and some very rich people out there that do nothing, make a lot of money, very rich people. I don't know who they are. I don't want to know who they are, but they don't like me too much right now, I would say. Wouldn't you say? So, congratulations. Thank you, Mary. This is, in terms of prescription drugs and drugs, nothing like this has ever happened before in our country. And I will say that the Democrats heard about it. They're very happy about it, or so they tell me. I'm sure they won't tell you, but they can't believe what's happening. So, because they want to see that too. They want to see drug prices come down. And nobody's ever seen where they raised the prices 10% and the following day they announced that they were just kidding. But that's what happened. So thank you very much, Secretary. Fantastic job. You're doing a fantastic job. Jeff?